Hello travelers, get ready to ditch those tourist traps and forget the overhyped beaches because today we're going deep. Today, we're exploring the top 10 hidden travel destinations in Sri Lanka. This tiny island packs a wallop. Lush jungles, ancient temples, beaches that'll make you want to ditch your phone and disappear. Beyond the well-worn tourist trails, past the postcard-perfect beaches, lies a Sri Lanka few get to see. These are places off the beaten path, where the beauty and mystery of Sri Lanka really shine. We're about to get sweaty, we're gonna get our hands dirty, and we're gonna eat like kings. Let's go. And hey, if you love discovering hidden gems as much as we do, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and ring the bell. It helps us bring you more adventures. Let's dive in. Forget Sigiriya. Lions Rock, UNESCO site, crowded with tourists. Selfie sticks, long lines, not my idea of fun. Today, we're going off script. To Pidurangala Rock, Sigiriya's stunning neighbor. Real adventurers go here. Steep stairs, narrow paths, maybe a monkey. The view? Worth every bead of sweat. Over a sea of green, Sigiriya in the distance. No crowds, just you and pure awe. Take the road less traveled. Be surprised. Let's talk about elephants. Majestic creatures, right? But let's be real, nobody wants to see these gentle giants chained up, forced to perform tricks for tourists. Thankfully, places like the Elephant Freedom Project are fighting the good fight, rescuing elephants from those horrible conditions and giving them a place to just be elephants again. And that's what we're here to see. Imagine this. You're walking through the jungle, the air thick with the smell of earth and rain, and suddenly you turn a corner and bam, there they are. A whole herd of elephants just doing their thing, eating, bathing, playing, completely unfazed by your presence. It's a humbling experience, seeing these magnificent animals in their natural habitat, knowing you're contributing to their well-being just by being there. So skip the elephant rides, ditch the circus acts, and head to the Elephant Freedom Project. Your soul will thank you for it. Temples. They're everywhere in Sri Lanka. But Mihintale, this place is different. It's like stepping back in time into the heart of ancient Sri Lanka. Imagine this. You're climbing hundreds of steps, the sun beating down on your back, pilgrims brushing past you, their chants echoing through the air. You finally reach the top, and you're greeted by this sprawling complex of white stupas, ancient trees, and breathtaking views. This is Mihintale, the birthplace of Buddhism in Sri Lanka. Legend has it, this is where King Devanampiya met the monk Mahinda, who brought Buddhism to the island over 2,000 years ago. It's a place that forces you to slow down, to breathe, to connect with something bigger than yourself. So, ditch the guidebook, lose yourself in the labyrinthine paths, and let Mihintale work its magic. Let's get one thing straight, folks. This ain't no walk in the park. This is Sinharaja Forest Reserve, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the last remaining rainforests in Sri Lanka. This place is the real deal. We're talking dense, tangled jungle, teeming with life. Monkeys swinging through the trees, exotic birds putting on a symphony of sound, and if you're lucky, you might even spot a leopard slinking through the undergrowth. This place is a haven for endemic species, found nowhere else on Earth. You'll be sweating buckets, swatting away mosquitoes the size of your thumb, and loving every minute of it. This is nature at its rawest, its most unforgiving, and its most beautiful. Sinharaja reminds us of the power and importance of wild places, places untouched by human hands. So, pack your hiking boots, your bug spray, and your sense of adventure. This is gonna be good. Forget your binoculars. You're gonna need a bigger lens. Bundala National Park is a haven for bird watchers, a symphony of feathers and beaks against the backdrop of lagoons, dunes, and scrubland. We're talking hundreds of species of birds, from the majestic flamingos strutting their stuff in the lagoons to the vibrantly colored kingfishers darting through the trees. This place is a photographer's dream, a chance to capture the beauty and diversity of Sri Lanka's avian residents. Even if you can't tell a pelican from a parakeet, the sheer spectacle of these creatures in their natural habitat is a sight to behold. So, grab your camera, slather on the sunscreen, and prepare to be amazed by the avian acrobatics on display at Bundala National Park. Forget those sterile supermarket aisles, the bland, pre-packaged spices. We're going to the source, to the heart of Sri Lanka's culinary soul, the Ella Spice Garden. Imagine this. You're walking through a lush green paradise, the air thick with the aroma of cinnamon, cardamom, cloves, and 100 other spices you can't even name. This is sensory overload in the best possible way. You'll learn how these spices are grown, harvested, and used in Sri Lankan cuisine. You'll taste the difference between fresh cinnamon and the store-bought stuff, and you'll never go back. It's about understanding the connection between the land, the people, and the food they produce. So, come hungry, come curious, and get ready to have your taste buds tantalized at the Ella Spice Garden. Let's face it, folks, most tea is just hot leaf water. But here in Sri Lanka, tea is an art form, a ritual, a way of life. And nowhere is this more evident than at the Handunugoda Tea Estate, home of the legendary virgin white tea. Forget your Lipton tea bags. We're talking about the rarest, most expensive tea in the world, handpicked by specially trained virgins using only silver scissors. The real magic happens in the tea factory, where you'll witness the entire process, from withering the leaves to the final drying. You'll learn the delicate art of tea tasting, swirling, sniffing, and sipping your way to tea nirvana. And of course, you'll get to sample the virgin white tea itself, a delicate floral brew that's fit for a king. So, put on your fanciest hat, practice your pinky lift, and prepare to be charmed by the elegance of Handunugoda Tea Estate. Let's be honest, sometimes we all need a little peace and quiet, a break from the chaos of the world. And there's no better place to find it than at the Japanese Peace Pagoda, perched high above the coastal town of Unawatuna. This majestic white stupa, a symbol of peace and harmony, stands in stark contrast to the lush green hills that surround it. The climb to the top is a pilgrimage in itself, a winding path through jungle foliage and past ancient Buddhist statues. But the real reward awaits at the summit. As you gaze out over the endless expanse of the Indian Ocean, the waves crashing against the rocks below, a sense of tranquility washes over you. Inside the pagoda, you'll find intricate murals depicting the life of Buddha, a reminder of the importance of compassion and understanding. So, take a deep breath, leave your troubles at the bottom of the hill, and let the serenity of the Japanese Peace Pagoda soothe your soul. Forget your history books, folks. We're going back in time, deep into the heart of Sri Lanka's ancient past, where the whispers of history still echo through the caves. Welcome to Fahian, a cave complex shrouded in mystery. This is no ordinary cave. This is a time capsule, a glimpse into the lives of people over 2,000 years ago. Your flashlight illuminates ancient inscriptions, a testament to the monks who once meditated here. A vast cavern adorned with ancient Buddhist murals, their colors still vibrant after all these centuries. So grab your flashlight and prepare to be amazed by Fahian. Let's face it, most gardens are just well-manicured patches of grass and flowers. But Brief Garden? This place is different. It's a work of art, a living, breathing masterpiece. This is the creation of Bevis Bawa, a renowned Sri Lankan artist and landscape architect. Imagine walking through a series of interconnected gardens, each one with its own unique personality. One minute you're surrounded by lush tropical foliage. The next you're strolling through a formal English garden, complete with manicured hedges and a reflecting pool. You'll stumble upon hidden statues, erotic sculptures, and whimsical water features, all meticulously placed to surprise and delight. This isn't just a garden, it's an experience. A journey through the mind of an artist who saw the world a little differently. So, open your mind, embrace the unexpected, and let Brief Garden transport you to a world of creativity and wonder. So there you have it, folks. 10 hidden gems of Sri Lanka just waiting to be explored. From ancient temples to lush rainforests, from spicy curries to the perfect cup of tea, this tiny island has something to offer every traveler. Thank you for joining me on this journey through Sri Lanka's hidden treasures. I hope this video inspires you to explore these incredible destinations on your next adventure. Safe travels, and see you in the next video.